Okay. I'm waiting for Capture Age to connect to the game, so bear with me.
And there are some very interesting picks here, by the way.
Well, won't you believe me? Capture Age ran into a unexpected error. I will just
I
quickly relaunch it. It's okay.
restart. Yeah.
That happens. Oh, sorry. So root team. I will just also configure this. Just a second. So I will be waiting for you at 20-second mark. If you can just go
Okay.
ahead. So it's a best of 3. Flaming Camel's team is Kingsman. Root's team is KS1. I will use KS1. It's neat. Okay.
KS1 might be up for some shenanigans. Once you
Really?
see the Sims for Arabia, you will know. Are you there?
Oh, Lithuanians, Persians, and Mayans, and Persians is flank. Oh, I'm there.
Yeah.
I am there. I'm at 30 seconds now.
Yeah, we can start. Yeah.
Okay, let me know. I paused at 37 seconds. Let's go.
Yeah.
Okay. So, Persians versus fundamentalist who is Byzantines. So that's good for him.
Yes, it is actually good.
Okay, so yeah, we have Persians versus Byzantines. I mean, it's good for Byzantines, you know. It gives him that much more chance of holding on to his TCs if he gets douched.
Yeah. If you absolutely have to get douched, then I guess Byzantines and Teutons is a good choice.
I mean, you don't have to get douched, you know.
If you have to, yeah.
Okay. Okay. I mean, do you think they are going for the douche strategy?
Yes.
They must be really
the
confident, right?
The red player has gone on stragglers already. I think it's a douche. Let's see.
Maybe he's just thinking of which wood line he wants to go for, you know. Just start scouting around and, you know, let's go to his POV.
No,
I mean,
he has scouted enough.
Yeah, he scouted enough.
Believe me.
Yeah, it seems as if he is just going for that strategy, yeah.
Yes.
I mean, it's either that they feel super confident about their game or
Never
they
mind.
don't feel.
He has placed a lumber camp.
I mean, of course, he is going to place a lumber camp. That was not going to change, you know. For douche, you have to make a lumber camp. You know that, right?
I see. Okay.
Oh, you didn't know
I'm
that.
no expert
Oh my
at
God.
douche. I have never. I mean, yeah. I have never successfully douched. Let's just say that.
I douched. I douched Goku in World Cup.
Yes, I remember. In the
Oh God.
Chaos Pit game?
Yeah. It was a nice game.
Incas and Persians versus something, right?
Yeah.
Some idle time for player 1, by the way.
Okay. So yeah, I think this is not a douche because he has only put what? 3 on wood. Let's see. So I think he got housed or something, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, he didn't. I think no one got housed. Why did Red make that panic house? I don't understand this.
Well, I think he anticipated to be housed.
Yeah. Probably.
This is a weird choice. Maybe this Persian flank is, just to gibate your enemy into thinking that you'll get
douched.
You'll get douched, but yeah.
I mean, I think Byzantines is also okay, you know. I mean, he will be able to kill the TC of player 7. Byzantines will lose the TC, but yeah, I think he will buy enough time, I think, to go up.
Yeah.
To go up to feudal age.
If the Byzantine player reaches feudal age, his TC will have even more HP, and yeah.
Man, I'm very curious. I think this is going to be a douche.
Oh, you think? Okay, let's see.
I mean, I would put more on wood, but oh god, there was some misclick by Red, and yeah, the villager got stuck there for a while.
Right.
Yeah, but it feels like I either they are what? He wanted to kill the boar with his scout, man.
Scout, yeah, that is very.
Do you think he's a bit nervous? It can be, you know. Maybe it's first big tournament for him. I'm not so sure. Maybe if he's one or his teammates. are in the chat, they can tell us. But yeah,
Yeah.
maybe that's the first tournament for him, and yeah, maybe the nerves are playing a big role here.
Yeah.
Yeah, the mill
Like
is a bit
he has gone for
awkward, but yeah.
loom. Yeah, he has gone for loom, 20 pop loom.
This is not a douche, you know. I
Yeah.
think we can send at 17 pop for douche
Yeah. Yeah.
with 6 on wood and yeah, 2 on mill or 3 on mill and the rest forward.
Yeah.
Like 8 or 9 villages, and that's the recipe of a successful douche. Talking
Yeah.
about civilizations, green is Franks versus Roots Lithuanians. Well, Franks I think is better.
Yep. Yeah. Great eco bonus save.
Mm-hmm.
Lithuanians actually, after the 150 food, early 150 food, they have no bonus for the castle age, right? Frank's economy is like better. Plus, with the unique tech, they can reach paladin way faster. Lithuanians,
Um,
obviously, with 4 relics, is the strongest paladin in the game, but it's conditional, you know.
yeah. Yeah, it is. It is. Well, in this is RTS. You know, everything is conditional.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Uh, with SC, it takes more skill. I don't know what that means. Starcraft, or what? But yeah, I think yeah, Lithuanians is sort of a wild trick when they can take the relics. You know, it's
Yeah.
always difficult to stop that.
Yep. I think they're going for double scouts, I guess. Like player, yeah, exactly. Player 2 is
By the
also
way,
going for a
Oh
stable.
Mystic is in the chat. Man, I saw a game from you yesterday. It was not pretty. You died in like I don't know 15 minutes. Even with Dragon Pocket. Yeah, you were playing as flank, so yeah, maybe that's the reason. But yeah, then I saw another game from you, from Losers. You were playing versus a strong team, versus the Mexican team, and great play by Fenrir and you. Dragon, of course, decimated his opponent, but yeah. Never watch your flank game. Yeah. I will keep that in mind. Bread is up to Feudalage, and I think he will be picking up this. He can quick call. No, he cannot. So yeah, Grey will lose this villager here. Yeah, his economy is in shambles now, and yeah. It looks like a
One by one, the scouts are irritating him a lot.
yeah. Yellow already has a scout also. Man, yeah, this is a beautiful play by them. Early aggression, and he is going for scouts. No douche, no archers, just straight up scouts and a blacksmith. Oh my god, he has already killed 2 villagers, and yeah, yellow is already there as well.
Yeah.
Oh god. Fundamentalist, I think he already is feeling the pressure. Half his economy is idle.
Yeah, he needs those spears out right away.
Yeah. I think yeah, he has his barracks, so he can use the spears that he's making.
Yeah.
For the Indus Cup.
A lot of scouts in his
Oh.
base though.
And thanks for the donation, Andorin, for the Indus Cup. $15. So yeah, that goes directly to the prize pool. That's why Deepika is the emote, by the way, guys. Someone was asking why is Deepika an emote. That's exactly the reason why.
Oh.
On the other hand, yellow is also in the base of green, by the way. If you have
Yeah.
noticed, no chance. And he's I think getting some hits by the spear, but I think he killed a villager here who was going to wall off the base of green from that side.
Right.
Yeah, I think the difference of level is evident here. Oh, what do you think? No chance.
Yes. Yeah. To a certain degree, yes. But I've still not seen any aggression from between player 1 and player 6. So yeah, let's wait for that.
Yeah, I
Player
mean,
6, I think has way more archers though at this point of time. So let's see.
I mean, I think blue was the only player who was, let's say, safe. He wasn't hit, and he has only 4 archers in comparison to the 7 archers who are already at his base, at blue's base.
Yeah.
Do they have fletching?
Wood
Let
line
me
will
check.
get hit pretty hard, I think.
Yeah, yeah, and he's walling it
And the
off.
gold. Yeah.
Yeah. He can just stand at this gold. Yeah, I don't like when players are using gold as part of the wall. And at least
Yeah.
he
Especially
could.
on flank.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. He managed to have an instant reaction. Didn't lose a single villager there, but yeah, being off gold is not what you
And I think
want.
that's the only gold he can access. All the other golds are outside.
Yeah. He's also used the secondary gold as part of his
Yeah.
as a part of his bowling.
I think
Well,
it's a good time for him to tower.
yeah, I think yeah the volume should have been like this in front of the gold and then our tower here maybe, because yeah the yeah he will lose all the villages here. God, yeah, this doesn't look good for the Kingsman, does it?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh. I would also do that, Michigan. I would also prefer Lithuanian flank and Persian pocket because actually it's because I would rush. I would rush with Lithuanians for sure. With that, the early I don't know 3 minute rush, you know. Yeah, I would for sure do that. I completely agree with you there. Blue is going to lose. I think he's not going to lose any more villagers because yeah, he killed all the archers. Well, he likes his little walls, man.
Yeah.
Grey has completely walled off now, so he's safe from the attack from both the flank and the pocket. But yeah, red has shifted transition to archers now. Behind this.
Yep.
What are you saying? What are you thinking, No Chance? Tell us.
I'm thinking that player 7 can click up.
Oh really?
And he has literally made 3 spears and is going to click up, which is pretty good.
I mean, yeah, he lost some villagers.
honest.
Wow, green is on 17 pop. 17 villagers, by the way.
Yeah. I
Yep.
think he, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
He lost a lot.
Yeah, he lost a lot, and probably he's more used to playing with, you know, completely walled.
Yep.
Completely walled, and he wasn't able to wall off, you know.
Yeah. I think it was roots scouts which killed a lot.
Yeah.
Because you can see the empty wood lines and a lot of dead bodies, right?
Yeah, I see, man. When you have 17 pop, there are going to be dead
something
bodies
went
everywhere.
wrong.
Yeah. I see here and here. There are some dead scouts also here, but yeah, it's mostly the dead bodies of green villagers. I think he's more used to playing with the map walled off, and yeah, he was denied that. So yeah, he couldn't keep up with the pace of the game, and now he is playing with 7 spearmen, 0 scouts. Or he has 1 scout.
And those farms by red, as pointed by Mr. Gins.
Yeah, I've seen that. I've
really
seen that already.
bad.
Yeah.
They are really bad.
I mean, yeah, he think just was placing farms randomly and as soon as he can. But yeah, this could have been just around the mill.
Yep.
Shouldn't have needed to be here.
Yeah, this already looks really difficult. You can see that player 4 is sending wills forward.
Are you sure this is not another of the classic DE misclicks? Oh no, it's not.
It's not, because they are builders, right? Maybe he's doing a forward on the pocket.
Well, I think at this point you can probably get away with doing anything.
Yeah, but I'd still do a forward on a flank. I mean, pocket is already dead, right? He knows.
Yeah. That makes sense. If you wanted to do some forward here, do it on one of the flanks, yeah. Maybe on grey, you know.
Maybe on grey, because he's reached castle age, right?
Yeah.
And grey has gone for pikeman upgrade.
Yeah, because I think he thinks that the Persian
he
gun.
doesn't know. Yeah, he doesn't
exactly.
know. Exactly. Yeah.
That's the
I
lack
think
of
this is
scouting.
just lack of scouting,
Exactly.
right? Yeah.
Exactly. Oh god. Monk siege hype. Well, it's just siege hype. Do you think that he did that because he realized that green has a lot of spears in his base? I mean, why not just go siege?
Yeah, probably. I mean, he could just ask one of the flank players to, go to the pocket and kill the spears, right? Like, send like 5 archers. That's probably enough.
Yeah, I mean, Green has
I
he's up to Castle Age in no, with 17 villages. I don't know what he's going to do with this.
yeah,
And he's
I
putting
don't even
3
know how
skills.
he reached Castle Ace, to be honest. And he's gone for 3 stables.
This is
Oh
well,
boy.
if one of the players from that team are in the chat, I think yeah, you should not do that. Never. And one tip for you will be to start volleying early. You know,
Yes.
if yeah you are a player who knows they cannot handle the pressure, start volleying. I don't know, 4th minute, and wall your base by 6th 7th minute.
Yeah.
That's the way to go.
I mean, one relic has already been picked up by the Lithuanian player. This actually looks pretty GG, to be honest.
Yeah, it is. It
Like
is.
the, yeah.
Blue is making now 3 town centers, and yeah, purple is coming with siege workshop. So yeah, that we know how this story ends, right?
Yep.
Because when you have no army, okay, I think this TC will even get denied. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
There is no army. This is really greedy play. I mean, it doesn't make any sense.
yeah. I have to say one thing. In Indus Cup 1, these kind of greedy plays in the qualifier rounds, they usually got unchecked, you know, and people were able to get away with these things. But I see now that the level of the players have increased, and you know, you are not just going to get away with doing these things.
I see. Makes sense.
So Spears could have killed the scorpions, but yeah, he couldn't.
Yeah.
Oh, I think this is over.
Okay. The bell is being rung.
Yeah.
There has been a forward end on all the players, by the way.
Yeah, I see.
Even player 7, there is a forward siege workshop on his face. Very aggressive play, I must say. That's good.
Yeah, I think one of these teams are going to be playing against either Stackers or Black Sails. By the way, the winner of this round are going to be playing against either Stackers or Black Sails. I'm not sure which one it is right now.
A lot of dead wills for the player 7 as well on his wood line.
Yeah. He was able to make the tower, but yeah, there was a hole between 2 houses, and the knights and a scout and 2 scouts, they just walked in.
Yep.
And he's doing skirmisher defense, and this doesn't really work. The red player had already tagged into scouts in the beginning, and I think he took some upgrade. Let me check.
Yeah, he has taken the defense upgrade.
He has bloodlines. He has bloodlines and the defense. So yeah, this is not going to be pretty. Purple is killing the villager. He's killing houses. He's killing town centers now. Probably, yeah. He's one mangonel and a ram. Probably soon going to be on the.
The ram the ram has also gone on the TC now. So yeah.
Yeah. And red is even able to do a 3TC boom behind all this. So that's good. Good to see. This is good to see because yeah, these teams are going to be challenging, like, you know, one of the best teams. So yeah, I want them to be showing some metal, you know.
Yep.
Man, look at the player of green. He lost the town center, and he is going to. Man, yellow has 10 plus 3, 2 plus 2. And these players are good.
2 relics, and he's going for the 3rd one as well. Yeah.
I don't know if it is that Kingsman played so passively, or just that the level of KS1 is just so good.
Yeah.
Because this kind of play is just amazing.
Yep. Very aggressive.
Very aggressive, and you know, in 30th minute you have a lot of knights, you have siege, you are taking the relics. Okay, he's only on 2 town centers, but still, I think producing non-stop. Yeah. So GG, well played by Root and the whole team. Yeah, clear cut, straight up destruction. Sadly.
Yes. Well
by
played,
KS1.
I must say.
Yeah, well played by KS1.
I think looking at the first game, we can make a fair prediction on the second one as well, right?
I mean, let's see if there is some, you know, in this BO3s, it's very tricky because there can be some maps like Arena, Sirgiria, which is more comfortable. for teams like these. And yeah, for that we can always we can always hold our breaths. Maybe there is some change here. So we have to update also the prize pool now. We have $1,015 plus $9. Oh, let me just fix this. Let's see how high we get with the prize pool, by the way. That's also something that I want to keep track of. So yeah, let me just put the civs that were picked. So they picked Lithuanians, Persians,
and Mayans.
So Lithuanians, Persians, Mayans. And the other team picked
Britons, Franks, and Byzantine.
Okay. So let's go to the game number 2.
Yep.
Are you already there?
Yes. Which is going to be Sundarbans, by the way.
Oh, nice. Want to see that. Want to see how the approach is for the teams.
Yeah.
Let me just start it and let me start capture it also. Oh God. What was the name of the other team? King's Men? Right?
Yep. Yeah.
So already we have one victory for KS1. Okay, I am at the 15-16 second mark.
Yes.
Let's go.
I'm there. Yeah.
Okay, so this is the map. Just showcasing the map here. It's like a better version of migration in which you don't have to make a transport ship to go to the middle base, and in your base there is decent amount of food, stone, gold, and food.
Yeah.
So that's Sundarbans, and you don't have to make transport ship because there are these shallows in which ships and land units can both cross. You start with a little base of your own. You have 5 water buffaloes and 2 boars and berries in terms of food, and there is this standard 7 pile of gold, a lot of wood, and a lot of stone as well. So what do you think about the civs? Saracens, Huns, and Japanese for the Kingsmen, and Chinese, Vikings, and Portuguese.
I think Japanese and Saracens are good water picks overall. Japanese for the faster working fishing ships, and Saracens is obviously a camel and a naval civilization, so yes. I don't agree with Huns at all.
Oh,
because
really?
your dock will be delayed because of wood. I don't know. Like maybe they want to play this as like a land map, since they know that islands are connected. But that's not good because these things can be walled off easily.
I think usually Huns is considered to be a good hybrid city, I know these days it's not picked so frequently, but yeah, in the olden times, let's say, Huns was considered a very nice hybrid map civ.
I see.
I know that the number of civs have increased, and there have been a lot of changes, so it's always up for debate what's better, but yeah.
And player 3, by the way, I think is again going for scouts build. Like he only has 3 on wood and he's luring the boar. So
let's see.
I mean, if you don't build a dock on this map, your economy is going to be way behind.
Sundarban, oh my God, fundamentalist losing a villager.
Yeah.
To the boar was a bit unfortunate. Yeah, but it happens. Yeah, maybe with some more practice, they will be able to, not make these little mistakes. So going to the other team, we have Root as flank, playing with Chinese.
Yep.
That is something I don't agree with also.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can still understand
Chinese is the pocket hidden.
Oh, sorry. But still, I don't agree with that.
Yeah.
And you have Vikings as flank, which is also a bit
I would go for
wrong.
FC longboards, as you know me, but yeah,
But he's going for, you know,
maybe feudal
the
galley play.
dock. The no, the dock is not even in the back. Aggressive dock. I don't think you can really go FC longboards with aggressive docks.
Yeah. No, no. I mean, I think he'll go for feudal galley play.
Yeah, he has to do that. He has to do that. Maybe adding a couple of demolition ships into the mix.
Yeah.
That can be a potential solution.
Yep.
All the players have the docks up except Green, who is playing this as a land map. Really, I think he's just going to straight up make scouts. The boar unfortunately did not follow the villager, and now it's okay. Okay, he realized it and he's coming with the boar now.
Yep.
I'm curious how people manage their economy here. I tried some builds here on Sundarbans myself just to see what can be done, and I think with a beautiful build, you can make an FC here in like 14 minutes 30 seconds. Yeah, I
With a
tested
generic sieve?
with a generic sieve like 1440 or 50, but yeah. With a sieve like Slip Vikings, you can make it like 1430. Something like that. 14,
What is it? Like 20 plus 2? Like 20 wills plus 2?
What? 20 wills plus
Is it
2?
like, I mean, the FC, like what's the structure for number of wills? So
22
is it like,
plus 2. Wills for
And-
wills. And the fishing ships are
Oh.
going to be 4.
okay.
So it's like 22 plus 4 plus 1 and then plus 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you will not add any fishing while going up?
No.
No. Okay.
I would recommend
It makes sense.
I would recommend it for pocket, not for flank. I mean, you can do it with flank also, but you will die. Probably. You should make a back dock. I tried it with... I don't think it's good. Well, of course, it's, subjective. What you think it's good or what other team can think is good or not.
Better to go up with 2 docks, 15 fish? Or
I
15
don't
each?
think so. You will die with this. If you are up against a good team, you will die for sure.
Also, no one is walling apart from, I think, the flaming camel.
Yeah.
So the scout play might work.
Let's see. Yeah. Well,
I mean,
there are
that's possible.
some little walls going on for yellow, but yeah, I think it's not going to really be up. I don't feel that they think that the land is a threat here, which is completely wrong. I think it is a threat. I mean, you cannot just not wall. You have to wall, even though it is obvious. The enemy team can scout it out and punish you for that.
Yep.
Yeah, and you will, when you hit at 16-minute castle age, you will have 0 fishing ship at 16th minute, Mystical. So you can, I don't know, go ahead with your thing, but yeah, you will have 0 fish at that time. I don't think the boost that you get early on is good enough, because in the long term, if you don't have fish in this map, you are going to be dead, because there is so much fish. If it was a map which had not a lot of fish, then your build is better, I think. Again, it is all subjective, It's what I feel or what I think. Maybe No Chance has some other idea.
About what? About your conversation with Mystical?
Yeah, just the build on Sundarbans, because we are, casting this map and we are seeing some interesting build here. For example, Red made 4 fishing ships, like the standard FC build, but I think he's playing feudal. Oh, he's making archery. He's playing 2 docks and an archery range. And he's adding farms as well. I mean, he can add farms because he's Vikings, but still.
Right. I mean, I think this can, in the early game, this should, be played the standard way. You wall up, flanks, do fast feudal into fire ships, and the pocket maybe goes FC long. I mean, if it's Vikings, FC longboats, or I don't know, FC galleon, something like that. They can also play feudal though.
Yeah, I mean, none of the players opting for FC is very curious. I feel.
I think player 3 wanted to, because he has like 4 on gold.
Yeah, also player 4, the Chinese player, I think he wants to go FC. I don't like these builds. I mean, of course it's personal, but I think in this map you are delaying yourself so much to go to Castle Age, and you will
Yeah.
definitely lose water if you are going 16-minute Castle Age in
Ah,
against teams who are going for beautiful builds, tight
yeah,
builds.
yeah, yeah.
They will kill your fish, and
Yep,
in
yep,
the
yep.
long run, this map has so much fish that you don't want to be off
Yeah.
water. You know. If it was a map which had, I don't know, just a few fish, then yeah, it makes sense to just take
Okay.
all the fish advantage as you can and then give it up.
Okay, so player 6 has finally started the aggression. He's on player 7's dock.
Sorry,
Wow.
player 6 on player 7, right? Yeah, okay, okay, I see it, I see it.
Yeah, yeah. And there is some micro going on there. That is
Yeah,
good
but,
to see.
okay, player 6, yeah, I think player 6 will probably lose this. He chooses to kill the fishing ship now, which is a Japanese fishing ship, so it's not going to go down.
It's not going to die. Yeah. Yep, yep.
A wasted demolition shot, I would say. No, you have to engage with both your fire galleys. Okay, he is able to take down that, and I think this one as well. He will be making a demolition
Also,
raft.
his walling was stopped. Like player 7 was opting for some stone walls,
This
and
is very
those were
interesting.
stopped.
I would not think of walling on the marsh itself, you know.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would wall it just like
And
Blue did, you know.
yeah, and player 6 has actually sent a will forward. I don't know for what. Oh, he's building a barracks. What?
Which player?
Okay.
Player 6
Yep, yep,
or
yep.
player 4?
He player 6.
Okay,
He's
player.
building a barracks in player 7's island
Oh
on the
wow.
island.
Oh nice.
Yeah.
I think it's a good play now. I mean,
Yeah.
he wants to kill his guy, you know. Player 4, his
Exactly.
pocket is already in the middle with an archery range, so I would make a stable. I wouldn't make an archery range because of the mobility. Oh, there is a hole there. In player three's walling, there is a hole.
Ah, yeah.
By the way, player 3 is up to Castle Age. So yeah, when he was able to play without any pressure in this game, for example, he was, better off
Yep, yep, yep.
in comparison to game number 1.
Yeah, yeah.
Did Green add any docks? No, he did not.
No.
We established that in the beginning, Instagram. He
Yep,
was
yep.
not adding any docks, and he didn't look like. Oh, there are so many openings, you know. Both of
And
the
he has
side.
made these interesting outposts as well, by the way, on his island. Player 3
I
really,
mean,
yeah,
he's feeling that if he gets pressured in land by some landing or something, yeah.
yeah, yeah. And player 4 has gone for a castle, by the way, on the
Oh,
main island.
oh, this is
Yeah,
not happening. Ah, this will happen actually because he
yeah.
has some crossbows and there are no knights there yet.
Yep, yep.
That's kind of a terrible castle, to be honest. Player 3 is not adding any fish, you know, the docks are not going to be denied,
Yeah.
and the base is big enough for him to just pass by and go to the left.
Yep, yep.
That doesn't do much, you know. If he wanted to
Yeah.
add some castle somewhere, I
He
would
could
have
have
done it in the
probably,
middle.
put it in his face, like,
Yeah,
even forward.
exactly. Yeah, because there is going to be somehow a 1v1 going on between player 6 and player 7, and then
Yeah.
he can, limit player 3 to a 1v1 as well.
Right.
But the Viking player is somehow on the back foot because the Saracens player, he was able to FC, well, fast-ish castle, not fast castle, and mass a lot of, well, not a lot, but a few war galleys.
War galleys.
Yeah, red is still in feudal age though, adding
So it has
some
a
back
rest,
dogs.
but that's the thing, right? Red took all his fish at the back, and he's adding a dock at the back, so his fish will still be protected if not found.
Oh my god, he has 6 knights from one stable. I think he would have added another stable and added, more knights.
I think player 3, like Element, maybe he's a new player.
Mm-hmm.
I feel that, yeah, there is some decision making which is lacking, but yeah. I guess we've all been there.
Mm-hmm. Of course. Kingsman is the, the lowest seed team in the tournament.
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
They're probably new players,
Mhm.
started recently,
Exactly.
and will only get better in time.
Yep. For example, the town center probably should have been in front of the gold there to
Gold,
protect
yeah.
to protect the advances from yellow.
Yep, yep. I mean, not playing water, like, not even adding fish on this map is, yeah. I think, yeah, they probably don't know, how important the fish is.
Mm-hmm. I think in this map it's like it's just so
It's
damn
important.
important.
Yeah.
Oh, knights without bloodlines or any armor upgrade are going to die versus these crossbows. Even though they are like, I don't know, 8 crossbows and what, 3, 2, 3
Nice.
chukanos.
Yeah.
Oh, go running into the TC and losing 2 of them. That's good for. Oh, it's 8 crossbows and 3 chukanos. Okay.
Right, yeah. By the way, the player 6 has forward, like the forward on the Japanese player. That's, I think, really good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think he has completely destroyed that guy.
Because he has taken the water as well.
Yeah. He was able to, solo that.
Yeah.
I
think it's all on the Saracens player.
Yeah. It's all on Saracen's player to carry his team. He's versus longboards though, but yeah, he has a lot of advantage there.
Yep.
On water. Looking at the villager count, oh, he has very few villagers in comparison. So his fish probably got sniped off, or he never went to fish. Oh no, he went to fish.
I think his fish got sniped off.
Yeah.
And I really like this by player 1. He has put a demo, in case the archers aggress.
Oh yeah, nice.
That I think really good.
Yeah, that's a good little play. So red
Player
is going
4
to
has
center
added
now.
TCs by the way on the main island, so
Yeah.
they are taking all the map control there is to take.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel as we go further into the tournament and the skill of the players start to converge and get higher, we will see a lot of team plays. Now we are seeing a lot of like 1v1 plays going on here.
Yeah.
And I think we will be watching more team plays as we
Yep.
go further into the tournament. This is only the first round.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think this strategy is working out for KS1, but I would like to see them up against a much stronger team and see if they still go for these 1v1 plays or they start going for the. Oh, the Mangoran got sniped off with single villager. Wow.
Yeah. That should not happen.
Yeah, that shouldn't happen. Especially when you have like, I don't know, 15, 16 crossbows and 2 knights here. I think this looks like a game again.
Yep.
I think blue is the only one who was able to somehow contest anything in this game for his team.
Yeah.
While green is on 25 pop now. That's pretty low. And
and one more castle on his face. So yeah. Looks tough.
Yeah, fish.
One more castle. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Player 4 has heavily forwarded.
Player 4 is like has drawn a line in the map if you see the mini map.
Yeah. Finally, player 1 now killing a lot of wills from player 4, who were going to the main island.
I think this game is over probably. I mean, there is not much to talk about here. As far as we can talk about the game between. Oh, the demolition shot I think killed. Took a lot of HP from the Knights of Red, but they called it, and KS1 very comfortably going for the second round.